In this video, I'll be sharing 5 of my absolute favorite reasons to live in Seattle and why I think you might just love living here too. And be sure to stick around to the end to hear about one that you may not have heard about, even if you are local. I've lived in Seattle for almost 2 decades after living across the country. And even with all of its flaws, it's still my favorite place to call home. Seattle is known to be one of the most beautiful cities in the country and arguably in the world. With lush greenery, mountain views, hills, lakes, and the Puget Sound, our city not only offers breathtaking natural beauty, but also incredible architecture. We have over 400 parks, a variety of ferries, botanical gardens, hiking trails, and over 100 bridges. With over 4 million trees and shrubs gracing this area, we get to see beautifully blended architecture in a range of styles, from mid-century to Victorian to contemporary to postmodern to skyscrapers, including some that are truly one of a kind. My favorite thing is that even mundane activities like taking the freeway or going to get groceries can still offer some pretty incredible views. You don't have to work hard to see the beauty of this place. It is all around us. Seattle consistently ranks as one of the best cities for foodies in the country. Not only do we have a great variety of cuisine from around the world, award-winning chefs, and exciting fusions, we also have access to amazingly fresh seafood and artisan ingredients. And if you enjoy food and beverage pairings, Seattle's got you covered. We also have delicious craft beer, wineries, signature cocktails, mocktails, and of course, amazing coffee. You can also enjoy food tours or one of many farmers markets, which brings me to this. Living in a city with great food, it isn't just about going out. It's about staying in. What is your day-to-day like? Where and how do you get your food on a regular basis? We have a lot of options, including Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, KFC, Fred Meyer, Safeway, just to name a few. It's a great city for food, period. Seattle has been described as a city of neighborhoods. With over 90 different neighborhoods to choose from in the city, we also have access to the surrounding area. There are so many great neighborhoods to choose from to fit your lifestyle. When I was younger and I wanted to be closer to the activities in the city, I loved living in Lower Queen Anne. I loved walking to meet friends at coffee shops, walking up those Queen Anne hills to get in a little bit of cardio before getting my groceries, or just hopping on over to the Seattle Center to enjoy one of its many activities. I couldn't have picked a better place to live. Flash forward 10 years, and now I'm happily living on the east side. I originally moved here for a short commute. I was working in Redmond, and I prefer to live close to where I work. I found a great spot in Kirkland, and I've really enjoyed getting to know the east side. I'm a mom now, and this area works really well for my current needs. And that is one of my absolute favorite things about living in the Seattle area, is that when it's time for a change, you don't have to leave the state. You don't even have to leave the city. But when it's time for a vacation, Seattle has got you covered. We all need vacations, and Seattle makes it so easy to take one. It can fit into any budget and any time frame. It's great when you have a 3-day weekend and you want to take a camping trip with friends at Lake Chelan, or you want to drive down to Portland for their voodoo donuts, ride the ferry to Whidbey Island, or take a train to Vancouver. If you need to fly, you can choose a direct flight to over 100 different destinations from the Seattle International Airport. And if you'd rather have a staycation, you can easily get that vacay feel by going to a different neighborhood, enjoying one of our many parks or tourist attractions. What the heck is hygge? If you haven't heard of hygge before, it's a Danish word that refers to a warm coziness, cultivating a sense of contentment. And let's face it, I've been practicing hygge long before I knew the word for it, and it's the reason why I love it here so much. Yes, our summers are absolutely beautiful, but most of the year it is overcast and chilly, which is the perfect weather to get good and cozy. Reading books, drinking tea or coffee, crafting, crocheting, having friends over for dinner or drinks, movie nights, baking, lighting, candles, and of course, sweater weather. Did I say sweater weather? Yes, I did. Sweater weather! I can go on and on talking about it because I love to, but I want to hear from you. If you have any favorite hygge activities that I left out, or you love it so much you gotta tell me more about it, or anything that you love about Seattle, please be sure to put that in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say. So those are 5 of my favorite things about living in the Seattle area. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the greater Seattle area, you can reach me at Samantha at samanthasellsseattle.com. Thanks so much. I hope you're well, I hope you're happy, and I'll see you next time.